on, Kiri. How is everyone doing? Are we good? Welcome to a brand new show. A brand new show. Oh my god, there's so many of you here. Hi. Oh god. So, welcome, first of all, to a new show called Star Sprint. I know so many of you are looking forward to this stream, and I'm going to wait a little bit before I get into introductions and what this show is and what's it about, what kind of things we're going to be going through today, because I think it's just time to say hi, because it's been some time, you know. It's been some time, chat. How we doing? Con Kiri. Con Kiri, big dog. What do you mean, big dog? Big dog. Hey, I saw you guys waving your glizzies about. Thank you so much for that. I saw that. You guys are you're embodying the life of Kiri Kilovolt. I see what you guys are doing now. You know, you're finally understanding the role that you have as being part of the creatures. I see that. You guys are finally understanding it. So yeah. Thank you, first of all, for allowing Star Sprint to become a thing. You know, this whole series wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you guys in the first place, okay? This show is thanks to all of your support. You know, I already said this during our 10,000 subscriber special stream, celebration stream, but I wanted to give something back to you guys in the community. And so here we are. We're here with a brand new show, a brand new segment, which is going to happen every single Friday. And I'm really looking forward to it, honestly. I'm looking forward to it. So before we get into things, let's just chat a little bit, you know, and let's just have some little discussions here and there. It is finally the end of the week. Some of you have been looking forward to this day all week, and it's finally here. Now you guys can kick back and relax and watch this silly little giraffe do a silly little things while you guys are relaxing and having the time of your lives, not worrying about anything else. It'll be great. You got the weekend to look forward to, and you've got maybe some activities you're going to be doing here and there. Maybe you'll just be playing some video games, and maybe, you know, you're just going to be sitting down watching stuff at home. You know, whatever you guys decide to do with your free time, that's none of my business, okay? The point is, it's time for you to relax, and 1000% all of you deserve it. So please be sure to make the most of it before it goes away again. Make the most of this weekend. Do it. Who just called me Kiri Kilovolt? I was being nice, but you know what? I take it back. I take it back. How could you do this to me? Chihuahua Volt. How dare you? I'll have you know that I'm way taller than a chihuahua. I don't have the height of a chihuahua. Okay? Shut up. Jail time again. I'm not putting you in jail because you guys seem to enjoy it for some reason. I'm not putting you behind bars because every time I do, you guys are celebrating, and that's not what I want. I don't want any of you to be celebrating any of that. Debatable? It's not debatable at all. She has a height of 2 chihuahuas? No. No, absolutely not. Listen, you silly sausages. Okay? Don't make me collect my papers. I've got them here, okay? You know the papers of the sheets of paper in front of me right now? You're thinking, that must be something relevant to the show. It must be a script. Do you see me reading right now? That's not a script. Okay? The papers in front of me, that's my documentation against you guys. That's my documentation to get you guys in jail. You're not safe. None of you are safe. I'm gonna get the handcuffs out. You better be ready. You're gonna have to surrender right now. It's not your tax report. If it was your tax report, that would mean I would be able to read numbers, and I can't do that. Words are enough for me. I don't need to read numbers. I don't want to read that. No. Absolutely not. Only 3 pages? I'd assume there'd be more. The rest is a downloadable PDF file. Please understand. We have to save paper, okay? We can't just print things willy-nilly. What do you think this is, huh? Come on. We don't need to be printing things everywhere. We gotta save paper, guys. Please. We gotta save the trees for me to eat. You can't just be using it for paper all the time. I need to eat as well, you know? Stop taking away my food. What's wrong with you? Why are you making me starve? Let me eat! Save the trees. Kiri hits too many, or it hits too many! You won't be saying that today. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that? Oh no. So yeah, I just want to say that I have been carefully planning this entire series for about a week now, and I am very glad with the way that things are turning out with it, and I am extremely happy with all the support that we have for this series. I thank you guys so much for all of the support. I am really looking forward to bringing on a new guest every single week who will introduce themselves to you guys, so you can learn a bit more about them, but you could also learn some more stuff about me too. I think that's pretty cool, you know? So you're probably wondering, well, Kiri, you're gonna be inviting a new guest every single week, but who is the guest for today's stream? The first version of Star Sprint. Who is it? You have enough friends to bring them on every week? Doubt? I'm not lonely. My friends are real. They're real. Just like me. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You don't mean that, right? You wouldn't gaslight this face. Look at this face. I'm like so innocent. I've committed no crimes. This is the face of pure innocence right here. I gotta say something. I gotta say something real quick. But I love how when you guys type a question mark in the chat, that the chat box actually has a question mark on it. It's pretty nice. I think it does it with exclamation marks as well, actually. It's a pretty cute addition. I like that. It's cute. Max Verstappen? Now, why would I invite Max Verstappen here? Why would I do that? Listen, okay? Does it look like Max Verstappen would know who I am? Of course he wouldn't. I'm always overtaking him. I'm always overtaking him. He wouldn't need to know who I am. What are you talking about? He pretends that he doesn't know me, you know? It's like he signed an NDA or something. It's crazy. I ship Kiri X Max. You have issues. You need help. I can't fix you. I'm sorry. Maybe it's Lando. Guys, please. I don't know these people. I mean, I know who Lando is. What are you talking about? I was there on his win, you know? I was there. No, but this week's guest is your most favorite person in the entire world, someone that you greatly look forward to seeing every single day. You know, you come home and it's the first face that you see. Yeah. And like you wake up in the morning and it's also the first face that you see. And then you get notifications on your phone because you have notifications on and it's like your favorite person ever. You know who it is? Are you ready? I think you guys are getting it wrong, but that's okay. You know, some people just make mistakes sometimes, and that's fine. The person is... it's Kiri Kilovolt! It's me! It's me. I don't know what you were expecting. It's me. What are you guys talking about? What? Why would you think any other thing? What do you mean by that? It's me. It's guys, please. Guys, please. It's me. I guess we can skip this episode. Where do you think you're going? Get back here right now. Don't make me grab you by the collar. I'll do it. No hesitations. You silly sausage. Do you know who you're talking to? See you guys in the next episode. Come back! Come back! Why is everyone leaving? Guys, please, I haven't even started yet. Why are you doing this? Okay, listen, think about it, all right? There has to be a prerequisite to be able to introduce the show and to be able to tell you guys what it's about. And, you know, there needs to be the first lap time on the leaderboard, okay? And that's me. I'm the first lap time on the leaderboard. It's me. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Stop it! You guys are... Ah! You didn't say anything. I got flashbanged. I think you need to get your eyes tested. You didn't see anything, guys. Nope. It's because you didn't have my gamer glasses on. All right, I didn't do anything. Stop it. You didn't see anything. Nothing about it. Can you be the guest of your own show? Why not the presenter? Honestly, why can't I be both? You know, I can sit over here and be like, hey guys, today we are going to be getting a guest on today's show. And hey, what do you know? The guest is also Kiri Kilovolt. And then I just go... Hi guys, I am the guest of today's stream. Welcome to Star Sprint, and it's great to hear. You know, it's such a good time. I'm having a lot of fun, and the chat seems really cool. So you know, it's a great time. And yeah, so how do you feel about being British? It's the worst thing ever. Please, why? Okay, I can't do this anymore. But you get the point. You get the point. I can be both. I can be both. Wait, is this kind of the behavior that you see from no, I'm not yapping. Shut up. And I don't have imaginary friends. They're real. They're real, Lord. You guys are just doubters. You're just doubters. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, so let me explain what Star Sprint is, because a lot of you are new here today, and I think it's good to get a generic idea of what Star Sprint actually is for those of you in the audience that have no idea and you don't know who I am as well. So let's start with the introduction, shall we? So Star Sprint. Star Sprint is a brand new series that will happen every single week on Friday at 7 p.m. BST, unless, of course, the person that I am collabing with at the time is not able to make it for that particular time. The time adjustment may be necessary because, of course, not everyone is based in the UK hours, and so it might be best to suit the hours to them. And yeah, I think it would just work a lot better. So that will be how Star Sprint works. If there are any changes in the time of the stream, then you will know in advance. What I'm going to end up doing as well is that each time it is the end of an episode, unfortunately it won't happen this time, but each time we end an episode of Star Sprint, I will show a silhouette of the next guest that will be on for the next week. Okay? So you guys can play a little guessing game. So you'll be like, I wonder who is on next. I wonder who will be the next person. Unfortunately, we don't have one for this next week, but it will happen from next week onwards. Does that make sense? Good. Okay, so I think it would be really fun to involve the chat with that, because it would be pretty cool to get all your guesses and trying to figure out who is going to be next on the Star Sprint series. I think it's like a fun little game that we can be playing, so that'll be great. Also, the premise of the show is that there will be a guest invited every single time. They won't necessarily be a VTuber. They can also just be a content creator, a flesh tuber. They can also be voice actors, celebrities, you know, all this jargon, right? The star of the show. It's a star on Kiri Kilovolt's channel, on Kiri Kilovolt's series. So please be tuned for that. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to what kind of guests we can get on here. It's gonna be quite interesting, I believe. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice. So Max Verstappen being here is possible. I mean, I can't deny that, but I can't deny that. Maybe one day, I don't know. But yeah, so essentially what will happen is that the guests will come on and I will introduce them. So as you can see right here, I've got an empty chair next to me, but the guest will sit on that chair and we will be kind of talking back and forth with you guys, the chat, and of course with the guest. And you guys can ask whatever questions you want to the guest. If I see anything interesting in terms of questions in the chat, then I will be sure to also ask that question to the guest. And I will also have a set of questions of my own that I would like to ask the guest as well. And they won't necessarily all be the exact same questions for each guest. You know, it would be nice to have a mix of questions for the guest, dependent on what kind of content they make or what kind of things they do, things like that. You know, it's tailored towards the stuff that they do. And I think that's a really good way to go about it, because it also means that chat can learn a lot more about the guest, but it also means that we can kind of see what kind of things they do in the first place. Like, why are they even here, right? So it will be a good way to engage you guys as well. And I think it's great, honestly. I might even get some fruit shoot buddies along the way. You know, there might be some glizzy enjoyers. I don't know, you know, you never know with these guests, okay? They could like anything. They could like absolutely anything. Will there also be racers? I mean, you know, if it ends up being that point, you know, who knows? Who knows what the possibilities are, right? I have no idea, but yeah, we're not gonna just get... I will make this clear and clarified. We're not going to just get people that play racing games. This is purposely made so that I can invite people on that don't necessarily have any racing game experience whatsoever. So it's purposely set up in a way that is open to anyone that wants to try racing games in the first place, hasn't necessarily tried racing games before. I think it would be really cool for them to come on, try a little game, and also just get to know them. So yeah, I think it's also a great way to promote racing games in general to them too. So it'll be great. And just a prerequisite, after the interview is done, we will yeah, you can spread the word if you would like to. Sorry, what was I saying? I got lost. Yeah, so after the interview is done, we will move on to watching their lap. And this lap will be completed by them in advance for the stream. So it will be pre-recorded. However, it's not going to be something that's like unlimited in terms of how many laps they're allowed to do. They're only allowed to do 10 practice laps with the racing line. And then after it's been 10 racing laps with the racing line, they will need to do 1 lap without the racing line, okay? And this is done on the Silverstone circuit. It is the international circuit. I know I mentioned before that it would be the Grand Prix one, but then from me practicing and setting my own lap time, I realized that the Grand Prix was actually way too long. So I think it's about 2 minutes 40 or something like that. It's way too long. It wouldn't make sense to make someone do a racing lap that long if it's maybe their first time doing a race. So absolutely, we are doing the international circuit. It's a much easier lap time, and it's a bit easier to set the memory in terms of the racing lines and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it's a pretty solid track. You know, it's got some challenges here and there, but it's nothing too challenging, you know. So I had a lot of fun with it personally. And yeah, I have set my own lap time, which is what we're going to be looking at today. The car that we are using on this racetrack is the Subaru BRZ. So that is the car that will be used. There will be no other cars used for this track. Subaru BRZ. Honestly, I like that car anyway. So, and I think it's a pretty solid car to choose. I don't think it's anything too fancy. It's like the right kind of cost. And the laps are done on Forza Motorsport. So, yeah. Pretty fun. I'm really looking forward to seeing the different sort of guests that we get on, as well as how skilled they are in racing games, because I know that even the people who seem like they have no experience whatsoever, or they have no experience with racing games, you know, they might have some super duper luck, or they might just be really skilled at learning things very quickly. And you never know, I might end up having people who have never played racing games before overtake me on the leaderboard. So I think it's a really cool way to kind of see how people fare when it comes to a challenge, especially something that's not really open to it's not something that you can easily cheese, you know, like you have to be very strict with it. And I think this is gonna be great. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, you know, I had a lot of fun putting this together, and I'm trying to remember if there's anything else that needs to be discussed. I think I made it clear about what kind of guests will come on and what kind of things that will happen in the show after they've done their lap, and we've watched their lap. We will set a lap time on a leaderboard, and that leaderboard will carry on to every episode. So the lap time that I'm setting for today's stream, for example, that will also carry on to the next stream. So then the next guest time will be put on the leaderboard as well. And we can see how they compare to my score. And then the next week, you'll have the third guest. And so we'll just keep building up and up and up. And we can kind of see how far we get in terms of filling the leaderboard. I think it would be really interesting to have a combined set. So instead of having one separate leaderboard for VTubers and another one for like streamers and stuff, so on and so forth, it will be nice to have a mixed bag on the leaderboard at once. I think that would be a great way to kind of have a mixed variety of all the guests that we have. It will be... I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the potential that this show has. What else have we got? So... if you are new here and you don't know who I am, I think this will be a great start for me to introduce myself, because no one's interviewing me right now. And I think that's just only fair for me to do my own interview. I'm interviewing myself right now. So, who am I? Well, hi, my name is Kiri Kilovolt. I am a racing giraffe VTuber of GLOBIE Gen 2. I have been out... I debuted about a month ago, so it's been about a month now, and I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be streaming. It feels amazing, and I thank you guys so much for joining this community and seeing this stream in the first place. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you. We also have got loads of shorts coming out, so if you like shorts and stuff like that, then feel free to check it out. We are coming up to 15,000 subscribers. I'm going to talk about this in a little bit, about my goals and stuff, because that will be another way to get to know me pretty well, I think. But 15,000 subscribers, we're almost there. I did promise that if we hit 15,000 subscribers, I will do a karaoke stream. I am yet to do a karaoke stream. I haven't done one as of yet. So if you would like to hear me sing, then you just gotta wait it out until we get to 15,000 subscribers. We're pretty close though. We're getting pretty close. We're almost at 14,000 subscribers right now. So it's about like 1.2k or something left. Not that far away. Not that far away at all. You guys are killing it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, I tend to play a lot of racing games. I am a racing giraffe after all, so I play stuff like Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon, Gran Turismo, Need for Speed, all this kind of stuff. And I feel sorry for the people in chat that do already know me. I'm going to do this introduction anyway, because you guys aren't going to get sick of me, right? Come on. And, oh, I like glizzies, hot dogs. I also like Formula 1. So I will occasionally talk about Formula 1 when I can. And I like cars a lot. Nissan GTR is my favorite car. Nissan GTR R34 Skyline, beautiful. I love it so much, and I would like to own one day. And I also really love e-tachas. They're really beautiful. I did a stream yesterday where I actually looked through e-tachas that people have submitted to me, which I will be doing another stream of that next week as well. I'm really looking forward to that as well, to be able to look at all the creations you guys do. And that received a lot of positive feedback from you guys as well, so thank you. I really enjoyed doing that stream too, and I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it as well. It was fun. What else have I got? Hobbies. I don't just do racing stuff. I also do a lot of gaming outside of racing. So I do stuff like party games, FPS, all that kind of stuff. I also like to listen to a lot of music. The music I tend to listen to is quite a mixed bag, to be honest. Bruno Mars, Shawn Mendes, you know, stuff from movies like Cars music and all of that kind of stuff. I also like a lot of punk rock stuff like All Time Low, Blink-182, My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, Green Day. You know, I've got a mixed bag. Bring Me the Horizon. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's a really mixed bag of the stuff that I listen to. So yeah. What else? Hobbies. I like to go to the gym a lot. I exercise a lot. I love weightlifting especially. It makes me feel good, especially deadlifts. I think deadlifts are my favorite workout at the moment. I don't think anything could top a deadlift. It just feels really, really good. So yeah, I'm a very physically fit person. And I also love, I have a craving for popcorn all the time, which is kind of funny. And I think that's it. That's all you gotta know about me. I'm a pretty, oh, and I have loads of energy. And fruit shoots make me bounce off walls and stuff. So you'll occasionally hear me talking about fruit shoots. And if you ever hear the statement from me saying, oh guys, I drank a fruit shoot, by the way, you better run. In fact, you know what? Running won't save you. It's over. It's over. Fruit shoots are essentially a drink. It's like 250 ml drinks. It's from a sippy bottle, and it kind of looks like a purple bottle. And don't judge it, okay? It looks like a kid's drink. It's not a kid's drink at all. Absolutely not. But you can chug it down so easily. And a lot of people have the misconstruction saying that, oh, like fruit shoots are so sugary. But they're actually not. They're actually not at all. They just taste really, really sweet. But the sugar in there is way less than you think. It's like 5 grams or something. It's tiny. The tiniest amount of sugar. Fruit Loops get you like that? Not Fruit Loops. Fruit Shoot. Fruit Shoot. F-R-U-I-T and then shoot. As in like shooting a water gun or something, you know? S-H-O-O-T. Fruit Shoot. It's the best drink ever. Sounds like a kid's drink, lol. Yeah, Carlos, dude, 64. And what? Okay? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm drinking very based substances. How do you think I win all these races? Are you judging me? Are you judging me? This is like Lightning McQueen with his Rusty sponsorship. Don't judge. Don't do that. Absolutely do not do that. Googling it calls it a kid's drink. Yeah, but what does Google know? It knows nothing. It has no idea. Okay, so now goals for my future. I think this is the most interesting part because I haven't actually gone through this yet. So, what does Kiri Kilovolt want for their goals in the future? I think this is something that I'm glad I saved for today by accident, but I'm really glad that we saved it. So, yeah, goals for me. Goals for me. I really want to be able to have my face or myself on an Itasha in an official race. I think it would be really, really cool, like the Super GT or maybe even Formula 1. I don't think it will happen with Formula 1, but definitely the Super GT. I would love to have Kiri Kilovolt on a car. I think that would be really cool. And then I can support the team that I'm like slapped on. I think that would be so cool. I would also really, really, really love to work with a car brand one day. I think that would be really nice. There's not really a car brand in particular that I would like to work with, but I just think it would be cool to work with a car brand. I think it would be a really wonderful opportunity to do so. And you know, there's so much potential out there for VTubers and cars. I just think there's so much that could be done. And I want to be the first. I want to do it. Because after all, I'm a racer, right? I'm all about being the first for everything. So, absolutely, I want to be the first. I want to be the first VTuber to do car stuff. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to being able to do that. I also have goals that I want to achieve in terms of VTubing stuff too. I would really like to get a 3D model one day. I think that would be nice to have a 3D model and to be able to do some 3D stuff. I think that would be really cool. Also, I do have another goal, but this is kind of random. And you guys might judge me for this, but I want to be able to get my driver's license and to be able to get a car. I want to be able to do that. I think it's really cool. And I want to be able to just get my own license and to be able to get a car. So I don't know. I want to do that. I want to do that. That's valid. Yeah, absolutely. I did have a theory test kit put onto my throne, and someone actually gifted it to me. So thank you so much. I did receive it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm gonna start studying. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay? Absolutely. Racing license as well. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yes. Another personal goal. I want to go to the Nürburgring. I want to do it. I want to race on the Nürburgring. That is a life goal right there. I want that. I have driven a Ferrari before. So, like, driving a supercar isn't really a goal for me because I've already done that. However, I might say that driving a Nissan GTR would be a goal. Absolutely, I'd love to do that. I would also love to do... guys, I would love to do something with Fruit Shoot. I would love to do something with Fruit Shoot. I would also really, really love to have a collaboration with a zoo one day. I think that would be really cool. I'm looking at you, London. I'm peeking at you, London. I want to do stuff with zoos, okay? Because, like, giraffes are cool. And everyone loves giraffes, right, guys? You guys love giraffes, right? You love giraffes. Come on. You absolutely love giraffes. So, yeah, being able to do something with the zoo would be really, really cool. And also to have my personal merchandise sold at said zoo would also be really cool. I think so. And I would also really, really love to be able to learn Japanese so I can collaborate with my Japanese senpais in all the other parts of Brave, including you, Vispo. One day. One day, Vispo senpais. I want to be able to collaborate with them and talk to them and stuff like that. So, yeah, I've got quite a bit, haven't I? I told you, I got so many goals, guys. So many. Not any football goals, though, because I don't do football stuff. Not any of that. Absolutely not. Can giraffes be insured? Are you trying to, like... You know, I don't need a license for myself. Like that. Like, I'm not... It wouldn't be me driving if I'm just running, right? But I run really fast anyway. I run around really, really quickly anyway. So, like, it's a bit different. It's a little bit different. How about soccer? You did not just say soccer. Hey! It's called football! It's called football, you silly sausage. What are you? This is a British stream. Don't call it soccer. Soccer? What's American football called then? Rugby, but it's not rugby. It's like some weird kind of rugby. What is that? It's like rugby, but not really. It's a weird rugby. American rugby. Yeah, it's like... Hand egg. Hey, yo! Come on, England. Score some goals. Don't insult rugby like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I take it back. I take it back. I'm trying to think if I got any more goals. I think that's it, to be honest. I don't know if there probably is a lot more, because I have said some wild stuff. And my gen mates probably think I'm a little bit like, whoa, she's got some serious goals. Actually, Actually today, Rhubarb gave me the title of the leader of Solstier, which is kind of crazy because I don't see myself as a leader whatsoever. So that was pretty funny to see Rhubarb say that. So thank you, Rhubarb. But even though I've got an armband, you know, you guys can see this. It's like a nice armband right here. Okay, I'm not a leader at all. I'm not a leader at all. I'm like you know, I'm just someone who's vibing. I'm not a leader. Oh, I'm a leader. Don't get me wrong. I'm the leader of the leaderboard. Absolutely. I'm always leading on track, but I'm not a leader in terms of people. No way. I'm a leader in terms of winning the races, though. Absolutely. Oh, right. Yeah. No. You've given me an idea now. I also want to be able to do some official race events as well, because I think that would be really cool. I would also like to have an Itasha at a convention. I also want to do convention meet and greets. I want to be able to do some fun convention visits with like loads of fun panels that involve the audience and everything as well, like game shows and stuff like that. I think that would be cool, and I want to be able to spend some time doing fun stuff for you guys. And yeah, I always like to put 2000% effort in the things I do. So you know, I work really hard and I want to be able to achieve everything, and I will work until I get it. Oh, and of course, the last goal, I want to get my long neck toggle. We can do it. I want to get my long neck toggle. I want to do that. 100,000 subscribers by the end of September. Long neck toggle. We can do it. We can absolutely do it. We're already close to 15k. We're almost 15% of the way, you know? We could do that. And then I could just like wobble my neck around and flex it in front of my senpais and all of that. I want to be able to whack around my neck and be like, hi guys, I can hear you over there. So yeah, that's some introduction about me. I hope you guys have learned a little more about me, because honestly, you probably know more about me than I know about myself, and that says a lot. I just want to say as well that the lap that I have set on Forza Motorsport, I'm actually really proud of this lap. I set the premises of the show to allow everyone to have 10 laps of practice and then be able to take their lap. For me personally, I did not have that much time, so I only did about 3 or 4 laps. I only did about 3 or 4 laps, but I didn't need more than that anyway, so I think I did fine. I did absolutely fine. So I think you guys are ready to watch the lap, right? You guys have been waiting for this. You're waiting to be able to see my lap. Who said Itasha meet up at Billy Mega Chippy? Absolutely not! Why would there be Itashas at Billy Mega Chippy? What? To be fair, they have a massive parking space, don't they? I want to race against your time. Ooh, okay. I see how it is, chat. I'm setting the prerequisite for you guys. Oh my god, wait, this would be cool because then our viewers can also join in, right? Like, you guys can set your own times and be able to be like, ha, Kiri, you suck. So, yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Okay. Let's move on to the lap then. I think it's really good that we move on to that. Are we ready? Are you guys ready to see my lap? I'm so nervous. I'm very nervous about this because I didn't have that much time to do my lap, but I did my best, and that's what matters. Ready? If you're not ready, you better be ready. Okay. Here we go. Your chat is not working. I'll get you to work. Wait. I got you guys. Wait a second. Oh no. Chat, where'd you go? Chat died. Oh no. We're just further back. You're like delayed right now. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Wait, 1 second. 1 second. I got you. I got you. Wait. Here we go. Here we go. Look, I'm fixing it. Oh my god, I'm gaming. Oh, that didn't work. Wait. I got you. Chat, I got you. There you go. There you go. Hi, chat. Hello. In fact, you know what? You guys can stay over there. You can stay over there. I was gonna put you down. I was gonna put you down a little bit, but then it would look like you're sitting next to me, and you'd be covered by the microphone. And I don't want you guys yelling in the microphone because I need to do that. Because sometimes I need to be like, you clowns! You silly glazes! So it's just better for me to do that from here rather than you guys taking over the microphone, you know? Okay, so... we're the guest star. Excuse me! I'm the guest. Right now, anyway. It's me. It's no one else. Shut up! Testing. Da, 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 da. Hey. No Max Verstappen over here. Shush. Xbox party mic. What are you talking about? I don't sound like that. So, we're not switching seats. Okay, so sit back and relax. You're about to witness the greatest lap of all time. Here is my TV. Da, 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 da. Look at that. I got a TV for you guys so you can watch my lap and all that. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Da 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 da. Okay, 3. Let me just pause the BGM. Okay, we don't need this right now. We need the drama. Here we go. Okay, so there I am with the first corner. I didn't have to brake on that corner because, you know, just had to accelerate into it. Same with that one. Occasionally, you can see me wobble a little bit, which is pretty funny. We got the first corner, the first actual corner now where I had to lower my speed. And we're heading to the second curve. There we go. Ooh, slow it down. Took that corner nicely, nice and smooth. Okay, we're approaching the next one. You guys see how smooth I am at driving? My god. I'm so good at this, right? I'm so good. The acceleration. I was going crazy with it, and then I was like braking last second because I wanted to try and get as fast as I possibly could. And exiting the corner, I messed up a little bit, but I got back on track, and that's what matters. I got back on track. We're going to the last part of the corner of the track now. Is the second one. Accelerating out of it. And we should be heading towards the finish line pretty soon. There's the last bit. And here we go. About to cross the finish line. There we go. There we go. That was my lap. What did you guys think? What did you think? That was a pretty nice lap. Thank you. Thank you. I think it was pretty nice if I do say so myself, you know? Pretty fast. Truly a lap. It must be the best time in Star Sprint. Hang on a second. We haven't even started yet. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Time duckle? Well, that's the surprise, right? That's the surprise. No crashes. Of course not. Why are you saying 0 out of 10? How does that give me a 0 out of 10 if I didn't crash? What are you talking about? My God! Which version of Silverstone is this? It is the international circuit. It is the international circuit. It'll be the slowest lap. Why is everyone saying conflicting statements? Okay, listen. What do you guys think the time was? What do you guess, okay? Guess, what do you think my time was? I want to see if any of you get it right. I'm going to put this TV away. Whee! There we go. And I'm going to roll in our scoreboard, which right now has absolutely nothing on it. There we go. Look at that scoreboard. Nice and juicy and succulent. Oh, 1 minute 25, 139, 140, 138. Lower than 9 minutes. How would it have been 9 minutes? Oh my god. 120-ish. Slow. 124. 135-ish. 2 hours. 2 seconds. Guys, I'm either too fast or too slow. What's going on? What is happening? Actual betting 132. Ooh, some of you guys are getting it really close. Okay, so the time was, I'm just gonna pull up my little scoreboard thing here. Here we go. Look, this is the thing that's gonna go on the board. Are you ready, guys? Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's gonna be the first time put onto the scoreboard. This is very nerve-wracking. Okay, you ready? All right, so Kiri Kilovolt, the first lap time being set by the racer herself, Kiri Kilovolt. Right, are you ready? I don't think chat's ready. Yes, you're not hyping this up enough. What is going on? Come on, guys. 5 seconds and 51. She started in second gear. What? What are you saying right now? Okay. Let me just fix the size of the box. Here we go. Right. Kiri Kilovolt did it in... There it is. The text. Okay. We're just gonna change this to black. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, Kiri Kilovolt did the time in 1 minute. So already half of you are wrong. Kiri Kilovolt did it in 1 minute. Are you ready? Oh, she's adding stuff. 1 minute 30. Oh, it's happening. 1 minute 30. Who's biting their nails? Don't do that. 2. 1 minute 32. Point what? 0.48. There we go! Kiri Kilovolt with the 1 minute 32 and 48 milliseconds. Let's go! I reckon that is a pretty solid time, to be honest. I don't know about you guys. I reckon that's pretty good. P1. Yeah. That's P1. Absolutely. I am happy with that. And considering I didn't have that much time to prepare for it at all, I reckon that was a pretty solid time, if I do say so myself. Better than I could do. Hey, we don't know that, okay? 1 day, 32 hours, 48 minutes. If you had to wait that time for anything, I am sorry in advance. I forgot to guess the milliseconds though. Hey, okay? Linux you're not gaslighting anyone. You silly sausage. Mana and Mari versus match when? That is honestly a good question. Maybe I should get Mana or Mari on here one day. That would be pretty funny. I feel like Mane would hate it though. Like, he would love it. Don't get me wrong. Mane would absolutely love it. But he would hate losing to me. So, I gotta be careful about that. Mane would cook you 100%. He wants to cook me anyway. Is this Forza Motorsport? Yes, it is. It is. Installing Forza Motorsport right now to beat that. Stock BRZ on soft or normal tires. It's the BRZ on the normal tires. It is on the Silverstone racetrack. And it's the international circuit. International circuit. So yeah, that is the first lap time on the leaderboard for the Star Sprint series, and I'm really happy with what we've been able to achieve with today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it a lot. It's a little bit shorter only because I didn't have much questions to ask anyone, obviously, but I hope you enjoyed the first edition of Star Sprint. Thank you guys so much for coming by and watching it. I will go ahead and plan for the next episode, which will be happening next week. Really looking forward to it. And yeah, I guess this is my time now to plug anything that I want to do. If you guys enjoyed Star Sprint, if you want to see your Oshi end up on this show, because they probably will, then please subscribe. Not only are you helping me, you're also helping the series, and it means a lot. I really appreciate it. Also, I'm going to be announcing the next guest this weekend for next Friday. So please look forward to that as well. We've also got a new short coming out on Sunday. And the new schedule for the next week will also come out next week. No, on Sunday, sorry. For the next week. We've also got the Itasha review stream happening next week as well. So if you have not been able to submit your car wrap and you want me to review it on stream, then please be sure to go and find that tweet, reply to it with your Itasha or your car wrap, and you want me to review it, I will look at it on stream. Guaranteed, yes. It will be absolutely amazing. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and get as many guests as I can on this show. And I love the fact that you guys enjoyed this. It was great. I'm not Jerry Clarkson! McQueen! I wish McQueen could come out here. Absolutely. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on Tuesday, because that will be my next stream. Have fun. See you guys next time. Try and beat my score, okay? I bet you can't. Bye.